Why? Why this bike? Bakit ito? Kasi dami ng bike sa mundo. Bakit Aprilia RS 457 yung pinili ko? Oh well, so let's take this time na medyo maluwang at dire-diretso lang to talk about bakit ko ba binili itong bike na to? Ano ba yung mga reason ko? Ano yung use case ko? Ano mga na-realize ko right after ko siya binili? Okay? Let's start with the use cases, diba? So, ang use case ko talaga dito, the plan was to take this every time to the office. Okay? So, either sa UP, sa BGC, sa Eastwood, yan yung use case ko. Then number 2 na use case is gusto ko siya gamitin to, you know, explore some of the places na gusto kong puntahan in 2 wheels. So pwede ko naman puntahan yan, no, gamit yung mga scooter ng father-in-law ko. Yeah, but again, kasi bata pa ako, gusto ko na talaga magkaroon ng big bike. Okay, I'm a big fan of the Mission Impossible franchise, no, ng movies. And kita naman natin doon na Tom Cruise uses one way or another some type of bike, diba? So either naked bike, sport bike, pero madalas it's a sport bike. Meron din naman instances na gumamit siya ng classic bike, no? Pero more often than not, especially in the Mission Impossible franchise, sport bike, diba? So kung gusto mong magbunga action star, sport bike ka. Yun, those are the 2 use cases. So number 1, for going to work. Number 2, use for leisure. That is going to rides with friends, yan, with Marvin and Ever. Yan, yun ang use case ko. Sige, dagdagan na natin. Number 3, well, parang covered na siyang number 2, na gusto natin ng mala action star na datingan. Those are my use cases. So let's talk about why I chose this bike, di ba? Bakit hindi Ninja 400, which is default big bike for newbie, di ba? Why this bike? Bakit ito? Kasi dami ng bike sa mundo. Bakit Aprilia RS 457 yung pinili ko? Aprilia, ano ba yan? Parang, di ba? It's a not so common brand, especially if you're coming from a smaller displacement bike. Walang Aprilia until recently, di ba? Yung SRGT 200, which is also a very good looking bike. Now, so back to the topic. Bakit hindi Ninja 500, Ninja 400, Duke 390, CF Moto 400 SR, diba? Why not this bike? These are also very good bikes, don't get me wrong. Okay, so number 1 reason, I think very obvious. If you look at the bike, it's really good looking. It's unconventional. There's nothing like it in its class. So, iba yung itsura niya eh. It looks exotic, diba? I think medyo sawa na lang din ako sa itsura ng mga Japanese bikes, kasi nakakasawa talaga eh. So number 1 is looks. Number 2 is some bits of nostalgia. Kasi when I was in Italy, no, long story yan, next time natin pag-usapan. When I was in Italy, ang bike ko nun ay isang Aprilia din. It's actually my mom's bike. Hindi ko naman siya nailabas actually. Hanggang garahe ko lang siya pinatakbo. Pero it stuck with me. It's a nice looking scooter. It looks classic. It's not the best pa by all means, pero iba pa din yung itsura ng Aprilia bikes. Similar to their big bikes. Iba din yung itsura. So number 3, hindi siya masyadong subsob. Mababa lang yung seat height niya and approachable siya. Okay. And then number 4, of course yung price. Kasi entry level bike siya, entry level din yung price. Yun lang, I think. Ano pa bang reason ko? Pero number 5, sige, dagdagin natin. Sige. This bike, the looks of it and how it makes me look got the approval of my wife. So, nagandahan din yung wife ko. If it was any other bike, I think hindi ako papabayagan bumili nito. Yeah, so yun lang naman yung reason ko. Bakit ko siya binili? Ba't siya pinili ko? Hindi marami-dami ng bike na meron sa market. Record ko ba? Okay. So yeah, so pauwi na ako from work again. We talked about use cases, why I chose this bike among other beginner bikes out there.